Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca, and today we're gonna do something a little different. I went to Remainders yesterday and I thought I would record a haul video. As you all know, I love going to Remainders. It's a nonprofit where people can go and donate art supplies and they sell it back to the community at an affordable, like a much more affordable price. That way it keeps items like this out of a landfill. So we went yesterday. I went with my mom and my husband, and we got a couple of nice things that I figured I can share. If this is content that you enjoy, please let me know in the comments, and maybe I will do something like this whenever I go back. The first things we got, we have a couple of these bags of colored pencils. Each bag was $1, so that was really nice. I actually went looking for Velcro because I'm making like little kitten sweaters for the animals at the shelter. Let me grab a few of them so I can show you what I'm talking about.
Hi, I just want to interrupt really quickly to clarify on these kitten sweaters so that people don't come at me like they were coming at me in my short video that I had to take down, which made me cry. I made the kitten sweaters because I learned that kittens will suckle on each other and they will suckle on their male siblings, causing pain and sometimes like lesions. It can really hurt the kittens. So these sweaters, per the blog where I found it, they designed it so that they can help the kittens recover from these issues or prevent them. In no way is my intention to make the kittens live in the sweater for the rest of their lives. It's just temporarily so that we can prevent these issues from occurring. Most people were very kind, but just seeing some comments where they were accusing me of being abusive to the kittens and like putting stress on them, I'm really not trying to. I just thought that this could be a way that I can help. If the shelter doesn't want to use them, they won't use them. But just wanted to put this in there so there's some clarification in that. Okay, thanks.
So I'm making these little kitten sweaters. The pattern I found online, but you need Velcro in order to tighten them. They had a lot of Velcro, and I only got these things here. These are just little circles of Velcro, and these are more strips. Another thing I got was this huge bag of polyfill. I like big costumes, and I have an idea for what to use this for. If I end up making it, we'll use this in the future, but I need filling for the things that I want to make. I can't constantly be making, you know, paper mache costumes. I really like the pumpkin that I made, and that was very comfortable. I figure I'll use some polyfill. Now to the fabric, except this one. If they're remnants, they have a deal where it's you fill a bag, you get the second bag for free, and it is $15 a bag. And that's what I have here. I pulled one out because this one is not part of the buy one, get one deal. We're gonna look at this one here. This is a cute happy face fabric. I love happy faces. I've always loved them ever since I was a child. So when I saw this one, I just like gravitated towards it. And I think it's just super cute. Maybe like a cute little top. I think that would be really pretty. And the other reason I'm doing this right now is because I'm going to throw all of this in the wash. Another fabric that we have here is this kind of like a velvet, but it's a black velvet. Oh yeah. Oh, how much of this do we have? You see, it is remnants. So like people donate whatever they have that they're just like not going to use. I have an idea for this too, actually. So I'm pretty glad that I got this. I hope that I'm gonna have enough for what I'm thinking of. The next one is this little bit here, is this Mickey and Minnie Mouse pattern. It looks very vintage because those are old school Minnie Mouse. It says Walt Disney Production, but I don't see a date on the fabric. The one thing that I did see though, they had tried to sew this up here. And I don't know what that was about. I think it's pretty cute. Then I have a lot of this fleece. When I had my small business, my little crochet business, I would make beanies of different kinds, and I would always line them because I just think that lining them gives you that extra bit of warmth that you would love in a beanie, especially if it was for like a baby. Like you want to make sure that the baby's warm. I thought, I don't know. People with babies, let me know if that's what you'd like, if it's a cold day. Wow, this is a lot of yardage. Oh my God, this is folded. This is so much fabric. You know what? I'm probably going to look up like similar pricing on Joann fabric and see. Oh my God, like it is a lot of fabric. Wow. That one is, I'm very surprised of like how much that one is. But I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a comparison of how much I purchased all of this for, the yardage of each thing. I'll probably measure that out as well. And then at the very end, we'll talk about how much similar items like this is going for Joann's, and then like Joann, and how much I saved. I think that would be pretty fun. Ooh, okay, so this yellow one, it's the same, the fleece. And you can see people use this for something. And there's like tape on it, unfortunately. So I'll have to take that off like before we give it a good wash. So what am I doing with this fleece while I start tackling this little tape? I've been thinking about making little sweaters for the dogs at the shelter. When I was taking care of the kittens, I had showed one of the ladies a picture of Nebula with a sweater that I had crocheted. And she was like, oh, like where did you get that sweater? And I told her that I had made it. She was like, oh, we could really use some sweaters like that, especially for the smaller dogs. And I was like, you know, I could probably make some. So that's why I've been working on the kitten sweaters, because a lot of kittens unfortunately pass away and they can't regulate their temperatures. So I figure maybe we could put like little sweaters on them as well, just to keep them warmer. So for the dogs, because they can wear like a sweater, I thought this might be easier for me to sew something rather than crochet something, because another reason that I stopped doing crochet, like my business with the Weaving Bee, is because my hand was hurting a lot. And after making these little kitten sweaters, my hand was hurting again. So I figured I would try to sew some sweaters. So when we went to Remainders, we were looking for really good fabric that we can use for some sweaters. And look at this one. Isn't this cute? There are no cuts on this one. This is just like a clean cut of fabric. But I did think, I was like, oh my God, maybe with this one, would it be okay if I did like a Pickle Jean costume? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Should I do a Pickle Jean costume with this one? Or should I just keep it for the doggies? I got this beautiful green one. It's like a perfect like monster green, like a slime green. Again, no, this one doesn't have any cuts. And then we have this beautiful pink one. Okay, so this one is a Joann remnant. Look at that. It says it's 1.333 yards. A very pretty pink. So once I start getting rid of all of the stickers and the tapes and stuff, all of those are gonna go into the wash. The other fabric is this one here. This was on a bolt, and if it's on a bolt, you could cut it by the yard. This is a really cute snowman fabric. I thought this would make a beautiful shirt. Josh loves snowmen, and I thought this would be so cute for him. My mom actually saw it and she was like, this is so cute, and I thought this would be perfect for him. So hopefully soon I'll be able to make a shirt for him out of this fabric. I got everything that was on the bolt because I didn't know how much fabric you need, and it was about like 2.75 yards of fabric in here. So when it is on the bolt, it varies of price. This one was $4 a yard, so it was about $11-ish or so that I paid for this. That's fine. I think it's super cute. Up next are the patterns. I didn't buy a lot of patterns, but I do have like a few of them here, and I could probably explain why I bought each one. So let's go. I'll start with this one because it's basically what we were just talking about. It's Simplicity 2904. It is a dog clothing pattern. This is hilarious to me, but I want something like this. I think a really simple, like sweater that the dogs will be able to wear, that the volunteers and the staff will be able to just like boop, Velcro on the pups. I think that would be really cute. It was like the first one that I saw and I said, let's take it, because why not? And I could probably grade this up, hopefully, to make something bigger for maybe a bigger dog. I got this here, McCall's Crafts, $89.94. I just thought those little dolls were super cute, and I figure, I don't know, sometimes I want to make little random dolls, so I thought it was just super cute. The next one is McCall's M5314. It's this like wrap dress. My mom has said that she kind of she really likes open neck dresses. She doesn't like turtlenecks or anything like that. It like really creeps her out. So I thought if I could make something like this and I could find a particular fabric, maybe I can make one for her like that eventually. I would really like to start making things for my mom and for my husband. I think that would be really nice. The next one is Butterick 3311. This is more for accessories. Okay, so I don't know why. I know exactly why. I'm lying. Ever since I saw Cheryl Lee Ralph wear this fuzzy hat, I think it was either last year or the year before when she was Mrs. Claus in a parade, I just thought it looked so beautiful and I wanted one so badly. Josh got me one for Christmas. I'll put a picture here if I have one of me wearing it, but it's probably from Christmas Day that I was so excited to have it. But yeah, I thought, oh, this is perfect because I can make one in whatever color I want. Another thing I've noticed in like the runways, if I can remember which runway it was, I'll put like an image here. There's a lot of slouchy fuzzy bags coming, and to be honest, like the only reason I got this was for this hat, but then I saw this bag and I thought maybe I will want a fuzzy bag. You don't know. I don't know. So I'm pretty happy that I got this one. The next one is 7622. All I know is that if I ever want to be a squirrel for Halloween, that would be perfect. Autumn is coming. I never really know what to do on my videos, but I think making something like this would be kind of cute. Maybe I'll try to crochet an acorn. Again, let me know in the comments what you think of these ideas. And the last one that I got is Butterick 6236. This is for a child, but look at how cute this is. Isn't that cute? Look at the little squirrel down there. And the last thing is when I purchased all of this, at the end, the lady said we get like these washable, non-toxic markers, and they are activated by water. She said that if you want to use them, like you just dip them in water and they will work. So like you can see here, it didn't really like paint anything. Let's try it. Let me see if I have any water in here. So there's very little water in here. They said to just wow, that was really cool. Awesome, okay. Now I have little markers. I think that's really neat. So that was everything that I got yesterday at Remainders in Pasadena. Let me start measuring all this stuff out and I'll come back to see how much yardage I got and how much of a difference this would have cost me if I got it at Joann. Okay, so I am back. So when we look at yardage for the red fleece, we have about 2.5 yards of that. The purple one, another 2.5. Green, we're at 2.5. The pink fleece, I'm going off of the tag that they had from Joann, and that was 1.33 yards. For the yellow fleece, we have 2 yards. The Mickey cotton, I'm estimating that about 1 yard. The black crushed velvet, that's about another yard. And the Happy Face cotton fabric, that was 2 yards. I'm gonna put the calculations here so you can see. The red, the purple, and the green all are $12 and about 48 cents. The pink one, 6.64 cents. The yellow fabric would have been $9.98. The Mickey cotton, something very similar to that I was finding, was about $11.99. The black crushed velvet, I saw that at $5.49 per yard. And the Happy Face cotton, like something very similar to that, I was seeing at $7.98. So if I had purchased this yardage at Joann's, the total would have been $79.50. And here I got all of that for $15. So again, the yardage is 14.83. I spent probably a little bit over $1 for each yard. I think that's a pretty good deal. So I'm pretty happy with my purchases. Let me know in the comments what you think about these items. What projects would you like me to make with the items that you saw here? If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this one. If you did enjoy it, please put something in the comments below letting me know, and then maybe I'll make more of these in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.